Okay, sick. So, while personally, I believe that Raising Cane's chicken finger sauce is probably the greatest sauce ever made, Chick-fil-A sauce is undeniably popular, and not gonna lie, it does taste pretty good too. According to Business Insider, in data collected in 2019, Chick-fil-A was the third largest fast food restaurant chain in America. And then, according to the CDC National Health and Nutrition Survey, 37% of American adults go to a fast food restaurant on a daily basis. 37%. So, the odds that one of you guys, or at least maybe a couple of you guys, has been to Chick-fil-A and been exposed to their sauce is pretty dang high. So, with that, I know I've enjoyed Chick-fil-A sauce a decent amount over the course of my life, and my hope is by showing you how to make Chick-fil-A sauce that you guys would be able to take Chick-fil-A sauce into your own various meals by knowing how to make it yourselves as well. I'm not a chef, however, I've experimented with sauces and my family loves chicken, so with that, I've thrown sauces in bowls before and that didn't work out. So I found a recipe online and I've just been using that for the last couple of years. So without further ado, there are 3 very simple, very important steps to making Chick-fil-A sauce. The first one is finding your ingredients. The second one is measuring your ingredients. And the third one is mixing your ingredients. So to start off with step 1, we have to find our ingredients. I'm gonna be making 2 sauces for you guys. The first sauce is very simple. Well, they're both very simple. It requires mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, and honey mustard. And then the second sauce is going to require mayonnaise, barbecue sauce, honey, mustard, and lemon juice. And then for tools that you'll be needing, you'll just need measuring tools, a whisk, and 2 bowls. So now that you know what you need to make Chick-fil-A sauce, we're going to move on to measuring out the Chick-fil-A sauce. So for sauce number 1, you're just gonna have 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. You just squirt that out, throw it down into your bowl, and then you're gonna have 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce. And you'll just measure that out and throw it in. And then you'll just have 1 tablespoon of honey mustard. And that's all you need for the first sauce. So then for the second sauce, you're going to be needing 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. Woo! And then you're gonna use 1/4 cup of barbecue sauce. Throw that in. And then you're gonna use honey. Honey is very viscous, so it takes forever to come out. But once you get a 1/4 cup, oh my goodness, you're just gonna throw that in. And then you need 2 tablespoons of your mustard, just regular yellow mustard, not honey mustard this time. Oh, come on. 2 of those. And then lastly, you'll have 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. This is a packet of lemon juice from Saga. It's about 1 teaspoon, but if you don't have a lemon juice packet from Saga, you can just measure it out of your own accord with the teaspoon measuring. So, your first sauce is gonna look like this, just 3 ingredients. Your second sauce has 5 ingredients in it, and it'll look like this. So now that you have your ingredients all measured out in their respective bowls, you're gonna move on to the final step, which is by far the easiest step, and you're going to mix them all. So you're gonna grab your whisk. I'm only gonna mix 1 of them, but just keep in mind that the process of whisking is the exact same for both sauces. And you're just gonna stir in a circular motion. And when you're mixing, just keep in mind that you want to make sure all the ingredients are blended together, because you really don't just want a dose of mustard or barbecue sauce. You're trying to make Chick-fil-A sauce. So that's what you want. And then once you're done, you can reverse every once in a while. Once you're done mixing it, both sauces should look like this. They look the same. I mean, they're essentially the same. So when you're done with that, you have 2 options. You can refrigerate your sauce, or you can just eat it as it is. I mean, some people, well, what refrigerating does, it just like thickens the consistency a little bit. It makes it a little colder. And some people just like to dip like a hot French fry or a hot piece of fried chicken in a cold sauce. I don't get it personally. That's not my thing. I'll just eat the sauce as it is. As long as it tastes good, I'm fine, right? So you can refrigerate it or you can use it as it is. to wrap up, there are 3 simple, important steps, again, to making Chick-fil-A sauce. They are choosing your ingredients, measuring your ingredients, and easily mixing your ingredients. I hope that by seeing this very, very simple process of making Chick-fil-A sauce in front of you guys, that you would be inspired to attempt it maybe in Saga on a Sunday night when they have French fries, or just in your apartments if you have the chance. It's very simple. However, I'll leave you with this. Keep in mind, while Chick-fil-A sauce does taste really good, it's like so garbage for your body. And like the Cleveland Clinic states that you need 44 to 77 grams of fat on a daily basis, depending on how active you are. 1 packet of Chick-fil-A sauce has 13 grams of fat and 6 grams of sugar, and usually you're eating it with fried chicken or fried French fries. So like, it's a quick way to OD. So just make sure you stay away from that, okay? That's just my advice to you guys. It was a big thing last year.
Okay, why?
Why?
People use lemon juice